Go to Twitch. You watching it? You watching it? You watching it, Chris? Look what he came from, Chris. He's amazing. Look what he... Oh, my... He just came... That's far, though. Oh, my God. That is... That was more than 10 yards, Chris. Who? Who? Oh, you want to see the greatness? Oh, my bad, my bad. That's what I said. That's what I said, Chris. That's what I said, Chris. Look, this is what I get excited, Chris. I got excited right here. Did you see that, Chris? You see that? He didn't. He had me. Dobbins had me. He was? Oh yeah. Chris, you see this interception, Chris? Chris, you see this interception? I told you that, Chris. Remember I told you that, Chris? I told you this nigga want to have a party. This nigga want to have a party before the Super Bowl game. I forgot. I was hanging with some nigga. I forgot who told me that. I don't know. No, but I was hanging with somebody that told me it was the Eagles. Somebody worked with the Eagles, and somebody told me, Chris, but somebody told me about McNabb and Iverson. The boy told me Iverson used to go to parties and go to be drunk, and the next day go to practice and play ball like it was nothing. Oh, your cousin challenged me. I'm ready for that, nigga. So why don't join the party? Tell that nigga join the party. Your cousin Reese. This nigga, everybody, he got the Ravens too. Call that man, join the party. This nigga got the Ravens, man. Tell Reese I'm about to roll up. You said watch my broadcast, Squire? Yeah, it's still up. Join the chat. And I'm rolling up till I'm rolling up. I gotta stop. I just stopped this man, Lamar Jackson. I just won this game. I could do it again. I just beat him. Your cousin. I just beat this team, Chris. I could do it again. All I gotta do is take my time. Huh? Mm-hmm. What's loud? Mm-hmm. Who got it? Hold on, come on. Wow. Reset, I'm confused. It's like you always see like question marks on top of his head. He said, "You go where?" What you mean? The Eagles? No, not ready. No, not ready. No, chilling. Who's that laughing in the background? Is that me? Dang. Dang, why laugh? I sound like that though. Yeah, I'm rolling up. Yeah. No, Hawk and Quirm. Look at that message I sent y'all, please, right now, Quirm. On your regular phone. It's a regular phone message. Hawk and Quirm, please, right now, please. Yes, text message, please. Hawk, go check your phone, Hawk, please. Oh. Quirm, please focus and look at that, please. Sucker.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Do you take from the rich and the poor and us? Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup.
You watching it hot?
Look when it beat us. Shoes trust in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't see me in life? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pouring on my grave. Been it made, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with their opponents.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Pernell
McPhee in there on the stop.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the counter now, it's Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Sanders.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Hurts to throw.
Oh my God, yeah.
Intercepted. Read it well and it's picked. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of
Right back, baby. Right back, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Right back. Let's get that right back.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they
Oh, wow, he ran straight out of bounds.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Sanders. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Come the fuck on, yo.
Knocked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44.
At their own 44
They'll
yards.
run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Just shy of mid.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
from just shy of midfield. Jackson, oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Marquise Brown.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Baltimore.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Give him 9 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's a
In
game.
today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Wow.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Baltimore.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Single at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Dobbins, and they'll take him into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Great change up there on the route. And that inside release made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside. Make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Jackson on 1st down. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
That was sexy.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
That was sexy.
I'm going to say it anyway.
Woo.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
Yes, yeah. Ah, missed the kick.
This kick is no good.
Damn.
Misses the PAT, a mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick 6, and another shot now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
40-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Come on, yo.
But it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Come on, yo.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Jackson on 1st down. Oh, look, and this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 32 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the 2nd half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Eagle 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts
8 yards
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
45-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
15.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Deep ball for Goodwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy Smith. The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
Brings up second.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run with Sanders. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They run the counter. Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Boston Scott, his first carry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play, but it's 3rd down.
They go again with Scott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. And we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
They run the counter. Sanders. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for Dallas.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
At the 44-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the option, it's Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A nice gain of 21 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
For the extra point.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, my God.
Another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Wow, what is he looking?
For a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like it? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Kickoff for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
They run the counter. It's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Yannick Ngakoue drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And it's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Ravens take over.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. And they'll run the option to start the drive. 20. And all the way down to the 5. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Dobbins running out of the gun. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Dez Bryant there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is bring it.
Eagles 12.
Damn, Reese, what the hell happened?
It's up. It's the up one. I gotta go to my station before I sign you. Check it on. Can I exit?
I was gonna come back and win, man.
I mean, this is C-class anyway. I ain't gonna sell that shit.
I ain't quit.
I mean, this is like doing like blue one shit, like the style.
Yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken about 7 yards deep. Shifts by him. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager.
Oh my God! Jesus! Jesus!
56 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they decide to head
Yo, why I'm lagging crazy, yo? I can't kick the freaking ball.
And maybe let everyone
Come on, yo.
And get this home crowd behind him early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because
This is bad. I can't kick the ball.
Sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Tackled at the 27-yard
Give him a
line.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Hurts. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Man open, it's Goodwin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 48 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Oh my God, yo.
Fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And it's third down.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right.
That's definitely what that's supposed to be picked, brother. I don't know how you did that.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
1-yard line.
$12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
12. Ravens nothing.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. I'll call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the
bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's intercepted. Picked up at the 31. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility to ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, That's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Down at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
41-yard line.
2 1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
At the 48-yard line.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no comeback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Nah, he beat me.
No place for him to go. A nice
Nah,
job
I ain't.
there.
Nah, I ain't quit.
3-yard gain.
I don't never quit. I'm not a quitter. Don't you never say that.
This run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah!
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
9-yard line.
2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Right side caught by Jackson.
Complete.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this now 3rd and 11 after that 2nd down completion actually went back a yard. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Damn.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And quickly finding Rager. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Ravens.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Jackson's pass Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this 2nd half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the 2nd half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Hurts. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now Sanders. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. Hurt 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Jackson.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Once again with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a young. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
Oh!
right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball.
Yo, who alarm is that, yo?
Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
Who alarm is that?
Analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
Yo, yo, yo.
I just kept using it.
The throw over the middle taken in and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there.
I don't know. It's annoying. Who fire alarm?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st and 10, it's down.
The monster.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and
on 2nd and 12. Jackson.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to
good hit, baby.
He had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
Top of the base. Mm-hmm.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Well, they imposed their will on that last drive. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
26 miles.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 47.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ravens 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. As Sanders has it poked free. He was unable to shake free there.
Yeah.
For a loss of a yard.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get on the next guy comes through.
4 yards on the pickup there. Left with a 3rd and 8.
I would think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
No, nigga.
The extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Hurts to throw. flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Hurts the best running quarterback in this year's crop of rookies. He's got a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
First and goal.
And they'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 3.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. Hurts. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to solve
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Don't you do it.
For the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And that'll be incomplete. Jackson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Alfredo.
A 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown.
Woo!
Inside the 25. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Oh!
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Jackson.
Good defense. Good defense, Eagles.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Wow.
This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Baltimore. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Jackson to throw. And And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
I'm the best in the game.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
For the two-point conversion.
Good shit.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the
I don't know how I won this game.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And the Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Complete on the Hail Mary. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35.
That was luck.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle.
That was luck. What in the hell?
Piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. Again, Jackson. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And it's incomplete. So now only 7 seconds remain.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's Jackson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the
He's running back
on EA Sports.
Yeah, we can run it back.
Are winners here as we say so long.
I just got rolled up though. Keep be a little patient. I got rolled up. Reese, can you hear me? All right. Huh? What'd you say, P? Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, that first game. No, the first game you spanked me. I had to do that to you. The first game you beat me real bad. So the second game I had to beat you like that. G's a competitor. Yeah. He beat me. What you had, Chris? Who you had? This play right here was sexy. Oh my God. Whew. Whew. Who, Chris, you watch my broadcast, Chris? You see what, look at this play. No, it's 1 second left. What you mean it's 1 second left? No, it's not live. It can't be live. Where my phone at? Where's my phone? Yeah, nigga. It's not live, bro. The game's been over, nigga. Some late shit. Nah. You see what I did with Rager? You see that? You see that? That wasn't nasty. Nah, spin, did not juke. Nah, that hammer was nice. I don't know. I got a couple new plays. What you say, Reese? Yeah, my run game is nice. Thank you. Who? 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 Mac, I came a long way at Macaroni for playing Madden. Megatron. That nigga was 6'6", had bunnies, fast. I missed that guy. Yeah. No, I can't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Can he tackle? But he can't probably tackle. No, tackle is very important, brother. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You just don't throw the ball around his area. That's all. But that's gonna be a hard job though, cause that nigga's fast. But that nigga, I'm talking about if a nigga run at him. Who the nigga on the Eagles couldn't tackle and niggas run at him? What's his name? The boy, he's a cornerback. No, bro. There you go. You being disrespectful, Reese. No. But, nigga, what? That nigga Slade could tackle. Slade could tackle. Yeah. I ain't seen nobody worse than him though, Chris. The boy Samuel. I seen him did some crazy shit. I like. What's that? Oh yeah, Mac. What's the name of that movie? Mac. What's the name of that movie? I forgot already, Mac. You told me about Vampire in Brooklyn. Vampire in the Bronx. All right. Bronx versus. All right. Yeah, that's game. It's my ultimate focus reset, so you better come prepared. I don't know how I won the second game. Brown. I like this beat. Brown. Y'all gonna hear this beat too. Y'all gonna hear this beat. Brown. I got no more. I got no more backwards, y'all. Come on, don't do that to me. Yeah, I got no more backwards, yeah. I really want to smoke again. Huh? Yeah, you hear it?
It's like the intro to fucking every Friday. It's like, yeah, or the Christmas, the Friday with the Christmas one. What is that? What are they gonna say? What is that?
Yeah. Not yet.
Yeah, so go ahead and just I gotta change the
I got no more backwards. I could. I know my pack, you know. God damn.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't bring nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you got a man. And then, sometimes you need a fool, one that keep your eyes open, keep your
home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full rows
When did you call me?
teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze.
There you down. I hear my phone ring.
Eagles will match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh. Where you about to go?
And off we go from Lincoln Financial.
I'm gonna meet you down there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Sanders, first carry of the game. He'll be out of bounds across the 40-yard line. A good run there on first down, and with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he's able to take this
23.
to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw.
I seen that.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
At the 23-yard line.
Oh.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, that's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him the first, but he did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Let's go! I see that one. I read that one like a book.
His guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They're giving 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to at the same time you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And it's the defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. There's good recognition.
Come on, yeah.
The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Wow!
And that will force a turnover on downs. On
first. That's a bad pass.
For that kind of run on first down,
Huh?
that's a winning type of a run. That's
Explain that play.
for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
From the 22, Jackson dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield onto him, taking off, picking up the first down at a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third run, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carrying the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun.
That nigga fast as shit,
Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1.
Who got that speed?
The field would then shrink a little bit because receivers
It's not 99.
because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes.
It went from 96 to 99.
And try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was deep in his own territory.
Oh!
It's picked up by the Ravens.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in the red zone.
When you're on the red zone, it's huge, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, that great field position. Tackle made that time by Brandon Bland.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
On 2nd down, Robert Dobbins. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. At 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 80 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. This is a super quick game. And then it ends in the throw. Bam, right to the receiver. Successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
To the house on that one. Damn, nigga.
36-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they used
Come on, how you catch that man? How did you catch that man?
That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run the counter. Sanders, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Malik Harrison on the tackle.
Offensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game. They're reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Wow.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Eagles nothing.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at their own 23. Play action will throw to start the
that's supposed to be picked, man. What are you waiting for?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. 3-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to Dalvins. And it worked its way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Ravens are on 3rd down. They've been okay 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Dalvins. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And he's not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay up and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson
There we go.
Keeps it.
There we go.
Losing a 4-10 yards on the play.
There we go.
Second and long. Good job there defensively.
I don't know where he was going.
Waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized. And down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Here we go. Wallace.
His crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Oh, jeez. Good tackle, Reese.
Down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That's exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Right back to Sanders on
That was crazy.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down, here's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now the second down throw on target. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught inside the 10.
Wow.
first and goal. They go back to the ground. And he's in. Pushing it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are back with a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game because there's a reason that everybody gets big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Amazing.
Right side, it's Sneed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Amazing.
First down. Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a manageable 2nd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
First and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass.
Again by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. As the Ravens push further out in front. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking about 7 yards deep, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Philly offense set to go. It was still
Philly.
Time to try to
Philly is what I am from.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he gets us in just shy of the 50, down at the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Damn, y'all was on that nigga.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Deep ball for Copeland.
Oh, my God.
Here this hands, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down to the clock.
Only for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up at the 25.
intercepted. The Eagles take over first down at their own 24-yard line.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they set up the screen. That's complete. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 23-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 14th. Picked off right around the 43.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the length for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Get the fuck out of here.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock in the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor there to bring him down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. This is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few.
Jackson hit.
Let's go. Give me that.
Shot at the 33-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack and the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines, you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Nowhere to
Wow.
But fortunately, he was able to recover his own.
They is cheating.
Trouble. Able to fall on it, but look like they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Bird sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Damn, yeah.
Too great, and he goes down once more. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter.
Damn.
They wanted it. You can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Wow, yeah.
He completes it to Sneeze. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 34 yards. A very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Come on now.
Let's go. Back in the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Keith Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you got to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Makes the score Ravens 31, Eagles 7. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. 5-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't caught before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try to hit something.
Damn.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near. And you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's fourth.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but it does turn a possible loss into positive yardage. That is how you put field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already, and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
What they have to do now is not force their fade as much as focus on the task at hand inside their own 5-yard line. They've got to be careful taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
Now facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates like it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. A good pick up there, 22. 31-yard line. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. shotgun snap, and then the give to
How you
Sanders.
catch me, man?
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
The ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they got to pay it off with some points.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. The short throw caught by Goddard. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And they got it inside the 10 and the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind in the scoreboard.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep that.
Scholar. I'm about to say that.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles make some inroads here.
Which one?
On that deficit.
Is it out?
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was hard to
Is
get
it out?
the team down to that point. But his legs didn't finish the deal. You give him credit for making it happen.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Throwing his Hurts. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Eagles got this back. That certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They're on the stop.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Patrick Queen with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack, but he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He's got Dallas Goedert. It's tied in over the middle. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And across the midfield, strike into Eagle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Jackson to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability that Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end that went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, take it in. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Eagles 15. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. It takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there, called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Let's see how they handle the winning moments of this one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's caught by Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
40-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to go on top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 20-yard.
Certainly not the best of throws that time from the rookie QB.
And now they'll need the support from the home crowd and the hometown fans, because they know they've got a gem here. They know they've got a good player, but there will be mistakes along the way. They will have to show some patience in order to help them along.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been the fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And here's a try to touch from the 4-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and too many bodies in there got hit.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to sprint the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Second down, here's Hurts. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And blocked down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
First and goal.
As they get to 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it up. The Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hell yeah, we'll be scared.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
The only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. There's no turning to the very end. But now this game is over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. It's something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times over for this one.
Y'all want to know how you take? I'm going to tell you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
lover, but don't like the
I get something to eat. Hungry. I'll go to the store and get something to eat.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. I'm at his land trying to keep the beat stable. The way I feel, I make it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rubber. After this, I might go and water down a double. Listen to everything around me, a case. 50 dozen roses and look at me. Together, new roses, don't get my car, don't let all the stress about my life. To realize nothing people think I wish I can't wait to release all a lot of triangle. And if everybody want it straight into one million, keep my mind a little hard. It's not hard to find my niggas. We try to define a prescription right. I got time to prescription right. I got time to all to the topic that I'm supposed to take in the section. All this people that are coming strong. Someone put me out because I'm on fire. I can give about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get to my head. You can't catch my, you can't get my way. Don't play by the rules, that's all playing my dues. They gon' try to intrude, first in the multitude. Let me come down with you, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, press up the high and the tree. Ties in the culture, you with your culture. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost beat the usher. Said no, I can't trust you. Shot you, now you first up, I'm crashing, then I was caught up. Doing it so sort of, rolling out through the rubber. Remember niggas should know at the top, I was on the zone. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only thing for confusion. The institution, modern execution. They got no solution, maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
NBA games playing now.
Today, the Bucks will play the Magic at 7 p.m. The Grizzlies will play the Cavaliers at 7 p.m. The Suns will play the Wizards at 7 p.m.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Damn, why am I picking the fucking Ravens,
A
man?
few moments ago, the city of Philadelphia is fired up the Sanders.
This is a Raven day.
As they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone. He brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Good looking out.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They will run for the first down with Miles Sanders. And he'll power his way out near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Ingram. As they take it again to the 32, right down there. That was a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They run the counter. It's Sanders. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes it's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Good hang on, third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On on. It's the punter, Johnston, now, as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time. It's a gain of 35 yards.
Suddenly they'll settle into the drive there. They came right up on the first play, attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Another first down this time by gain of 19. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's good to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He's sacked there by Brandon Graham. Coming in and bringing him down to the ground. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson under pressure again. Down he goes again. He's the one that drives the big score out of that pass rush. Getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Let's go, Hargrave.
Eagles. The 40. The 30. Super returns. He gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
That's the distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
He knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there. And
it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Little stop shy of the 15 at the 13-yard line on the return. That's all those interceptions watching from up here. The quarterback wide receiver.
They did look a little out of sync. And yeah, they're going to examine that when they get to the sidelines, and they'll talk about it throughout next week when they watch the tape. But the guy who's going to be there for him, really in his ear, is his center. Because that's a special relationship for a rookie quarterback. Your center handles the line calls. He gets everyone to come in position to block. He'll either be the first guy back to pick you up after you've been knocked down, and that's the guy you watch the extra film with and try and learn the lead.
On second down now, Dobbins. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it moves into the 3rd and 7 ahead. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. As he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A good decision in the end. The pull-up run gets him 9 yards in the first. 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This ball will be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Another return here and stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job is to stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Left side here to Sanders. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be taken down the middle. He works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
He's relentless allowed with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now Sanders.
Come on,
He's going to
yo.
get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They run the counter. Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run forward with Sanders. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles aren't able to convert there on 4th, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. On the move to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now what a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock and what's going to be scoreless first down. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman, coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Taylor on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Dobbins. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Dobbins. Got another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Even up on a minute to play as it's first down. Third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He opted to go with the scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. 4th down, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Derek Barnett. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Let's file this play away from there. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question. The decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Bird sets up to throw it. He's got the hook up here. And it's Jim Jackson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As they start with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll throw on first down to Hurts. Just a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jameer Williams. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They're on the 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last drive We're in field goal range. They decided not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
This is caught at the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they think they need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. 4 yards to pick up 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package this defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
This was a good run and against the 2nd level. What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the defensive position and picking the tackle, that's all we call it a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. Marlon Humphrey with a tackle defensively.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, holding to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
His 1st carry. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Patrick Queen on the tackle. They go again with Scott. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled.
You watching this game? You watching this game? I don't know, Chris. I don't know, man.
Might we see our 1st touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quicker here. He can fight only about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Once again with Sanders. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. I should put down being different. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
The game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over it, they've slugged it out. I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now. One of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Second and 5 down. Jackson quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for Dobbins, and he is going to have the first down as he's out to his own 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. From the 17, Jackson flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll be at the bounce near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Good coverage downfield, though, and taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard line. Shotgun snap, going to give to Dobbins. And the gain of 30 to the 33.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll go again to Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Objective there. And yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still a bit of possession. So they can't just sit out and run the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Offense staying out there. They were prepared to go here on 4th and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up at the 5. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
On first down, Sanders. A gain of 3, second down.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. Marcus Peters on the tackle.
Throwing is Hurts. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
I think they're going to be yards there. Now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Right back to Sanders Rodgers on first down. And they'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
It's John Bananas. It's not like you can already see him scrambling down there to get those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Harking back to the first half, Charles, I see the look on your face. You're thinking the same thing. They had that opportunity to take the 3. They went for it on 4th in the first half, didn't get it. That could loom large.
So if they've taken the throw, successfully kicked the field goal, they didn't even need a field goal now. That's what we were talking about. They mentioned it on that drive.
A deep ball to be caught near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 39.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Let's go.
He's able to get it back to the 53-yard line.
And that one, that's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short. And this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 32-yard line.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 with being on the tackle.
Chris, you see that, Chris? You watching that, Chris?
Saying the old cliche, if you had points on a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
That almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved
certainly
the
did.
defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
How's it going, everybody? Dr. Dwayne here, back with another Dragon Ball FighterZ video for you all today, and I am very excited because we have just gotten a whole bunch of new information regarding both Dragon Ball FighterZ and the new DLC character Super Baby 2. Now, as far as the information goes for Dragon Ball FighterZ itself, we actually have some new nerfs / mostly bug fixes, but we'll get to those later. There actually is some meaningful stuff there, and some characters that might have dodged getting nerfed this time around, even though I don't think it's too much of a big deal. But again, we'll talk about that stuff later, because up first, as you see on your screen right now, we gotta talk about Super Baby 2 and some of these insane combos that he's been shown to have. These combos were, of course, shown off during Super Baby 2 Showcase, but I actually got the full 1080p footage over on Tyrant's YouTube channel, and I'll definitely be linking that video down below, because in that video, he does go over the rotations for these combos. So when Super Baby 2 actually drops, that is going to be an insanely good learning resource to have day one. This video that you're watching right now is more going to cover the cool combos themselves, what roles the special moves are playing in all of this, how you can apply this stuff to neutral, etc., etc. Basically, we're going to be talking about why Super Baby 2 looks absolutely insane as a character. So let's start by breaking down something that I personally think you're going to be seeing a lot of in Super Baby 2's optimal combos, that of course being his go-to Ki Blast loop. You can see here that this combo leads into it, and once you want to start the actual loop itself, you're going to want to use his forward special attack, which is a giant Ki Blast that does come back even if it hit, which is very important here because that is a huge part of what makes this combo possible. So you would use the forward S and then immediately go into your Darkness Spring Shot, which is quarter circle back X. This move has the benefits of having a physical hitbox, much like Yamcha's Gale Claws, and on top of that, it also has the benefit that these two Ki Blasts also come back even if they hit your opponent. After learning that, you can kind of assume how the combo is going to go from there. After hitting them with both Ki Blasts from the Darkness Spring Shot, the first Ki Blast from your forward S is already on its way back and hits your opponent again, allowing you to continue your combo until your Darkness Spring Shot Ki Blast come back, which then allow you to loop again and then again. Honestly, I'm super psyched that this looks to play a big role in Baby 2's combos just because of how visually cool it is. The last really important thing to note about this is that in this specific combo, he wanted to land the Great Ape level 3, which can only be done on the ground, so he goes into his normal air Ki Blast. These also have the ability to return if they miss, but these Ki Blasts don't have the ability to come back if they actually hit your opponent. This is more just stalling for time so that the other Ki Blast from Darkness Spring Shot come back, allowing him to land an air Dragon Rush, setting up a perfect level 3. Like I said before, the reason I wanted to start with this is because I think once you nail this part...
I can't give a about what they say. They're searching for that thing to get to my head. You can't catch my joke, can't catch my way.
Damn, Kane, you kill Abel. My best land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might pick it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. Oh, okay. I'm going to be a rebel at this bitch. I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything that run me a case. There's a rose in the got a new road that don't go in my car. Don't let out of my special. My father's out. You really love me. Keep on making always. I can't wait to see some of my time. I'm trying to go in. Everybody on the straight and simple. You keep it blind. It's hard to know how to know why they try to find a description. Why I come to description. Why I time. I'm to go talking to the fucking they feel themselves and others. People to them coming strong.
So ugly, I feel I'm a fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get to my head. You can't catch my joke, can't catch my way.
What you mean not the P90? Yes, it is. Yes, they're going to be used.
She-Rag got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. So what you gon' do? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it,
Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody